Let's see how long it takes for this to send out notifications. See what's up. Give it a few minutes. Pretty sure it's working. Let me see. Give it a few minutes here. Drinking, I shouldn't be drinking soda this late, but this Fanta right here, pineapple, it's about to hit the spot. Mm-hmm. Hopefully everybody had a good week. I mean, the week's still going, so still got plenty of time. I've had a pretty good week, to be honest. Can't complain. It's been sweet. It's been sweet. It is 1:30 here, so yeah, it's pretty late. Let's see. Oh, my bad, dude. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Bam. There it is, man. It's there. It's there. There he is.
What up?
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, man. Just got back from a friend's birthday dinner / get together.
Nice.
So
A little bit of
no complaints.
yeah,
Yeah, but everything is low key now. He turned like 35, I think, so he's too old for that now.
Oh shit, he's pretty much on a rocker.
basically has a walker too.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
So what's up with this
Yo,
storm?
yo, have you been watching the Clippers and the Kings game?
No, I haven't. I
Dude,
stopped
they're
watching after
literally
the Wizards lost.
well, right now they're in double overtime. The score's like 176 to 175. It's insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Anyone that bet the unders screwed.
yeah.
Yo, it is. That's crazy.
I've
They
never
play
seen a
no.
score like that.
I mean,
Oh,
on the second,
Kings
what
won.
the Clippers? Yeah, the Kings won by 1 point. That's crazy.
But
I
a
mean,
score that high, that's crazy.
Kawhi had 44 points.
I mean, yeah, he had to if they dropped.
De'Aaron Fox 42 points. I mean, they
surprised
play
still
like
in the
no
league.
defense. That's crazy. The first
Yeah,
quarter, 40-40 each. That's insane.
Yep. Yeah, I was watching the game with my dad. It was 40-40 first quarter, like you said. But I stopped watching after that. I got bored. But yeah, it was a crazy game apparently.
That's pretty wild. Yeah, I feel like I haven't talked to you in a minute, man. Like talked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we're talking now.
Yeah. That's true. Exactly. I'm checking my bets real quick. I know I didn't hit because I bet the Wizards from my parlay. Oh, dude, I had the Hornets winning and they won. And if only Washington would have won, would have made some money. Oh well.
Oh, it was like a parlay.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I knew they were gonna lose because they always see the only quarter that matters is the fourth quarter, and that's the only quarter where they're trash at. I hate
Christmas
that.
jack up too many shots.
Let's see. Also, a question. Well, not all of those came with my current car or my current Dashmobile, but if I had to guess, man, I would say a decent amount.
A decent,
Trying to
very
figure.
specific.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, the current car that I have right now, when I bought it, it had 70,000 miles.
Didn't
Now it
you
has.
buy it?
Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was gonna say I think it had like 75,000 miles on it, so I was trying to help you do the math.
Yeah. But see, I didn't start the channel until I already had like a bunch of deliveries. With my older car that wasn't on there. I would have to go
Right.
back and look at my. I'm gonna go after the stream. I'll go back and look at my tax stuff because I know I have it on there.
Would you say you put on like 150,000 miles on your car between both of them?
I would say a little under that, but probably close to it.
125,
Something like that. I would say 125, especially now in the zones that I dash in. Everything is closer,
Nice.
So,
I wonder if he's in Cali.
dude, I don't know what's up with this weather, man. But like even here tomorrow, apparently we're supposed to get some snow, like a little bit of flurries.
That's not normal for you guys.
Not when yesterday was 75.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Weather.
Exactly. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna look into that. Oh snap!
Oh snap! Mr. Steve, girls in the house.
This man said, "I'm not even gonna wait for you to add my. I'm not even gonna wait for you to add me. I'm gonna add myself because he's got the admin stuff." What's up, dude?
What's up, Kyle?
I think we can't hear you, Kyle.
You're on mute.
Muted. You mute yourself, bro. Play yourself.
He added himself, but he forgot to unmute himself.
I mean, it doesn't say he's muted on the screen, so I don't know. Yo, what's going on?
It might be his own mic or his own system.
I feel like I haven't gone live in forever, man. I really want to, but it's just like when I texted you, you were like, "Oh man, you're gonna go live this late," and I'm like, "Damn, do I want to go live this late?" Like, I was like what's up, Kyle? I think we can hear you now.
We good now?
Yeah, we're here.
I mean, can you hear us?
Yeah. It changes my settings all the time. It's super.
Let me just double check. The Dallas Stars are terrible.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Stars suck.
Indeed.
They better win tomorrow. I swear I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man.
I told you, man. After they did me dirty, I stopped betting on NHL altogether.
Should have bet on them in the beginning of the season, man. You would have had some fat money.
No, it's good.
Hindsight's always 20/20.
Yep. But
by the way, in case I disappear, it means I lost power. Just to give you guys a heads up.
Well, yeah, because you said you got a pretty bad storm, right?
Yeah, we got a rainstorm here in LA. When was the last time you heard that?
Damn,
clearly, the infrastructure can't handle a little bit of water.
Exactly, yeah, because our city's not built for water, so it floods a lot.
Oh man, yeah, we got a couple of spots like this in my city where like you can tell they didn't think about it when they built them. That they flood easily, But
they're like, it doesn't really rain here. Let's just half-ass it.
Yeah. Oh man, don't get me started. Yo, what's up, man? You know what's funny? I got an email from Spark saying, "Hey, did we resolve your ticket? If so, we closed it or something." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" No one ever replied to my email. No one ever replied to my email. So I replied to that saying, "I'm waiting for a reply." Like, what the heck, man? I feel like Spark has the worst system ever.
When did you apply?
Dude, months ago. I think around the same time you did. And then when I heard you talking about it, I sent them an email. And they were like, "Oh, we're gonna look into it. We're gonna get back to you in 2 to 3 business days." And that was like way longer than that. And then I got an email saying, "Oh, it looks like we resolved your issue. We're gonna close this chat or whatever. But if it's not closed or if it's not resolved, please let us know." So I replied back to that, and they came back to the same message. We're gonna get back to you in 2 to 3 business days. Like, what the man?
Yeah,
but
garbage.
Yeah. Well, Kyle, I don't know if you knew, but John abandoned the gig life.
I'm done with it.
Completely done?
Done. Yep, done so. It's just not worth it in my market anymore, man.
It's not like the California. I hear California is always banging, but I mean, I know there's oversaturation, but it's not. Is it really that bad?
It's pretty bad. If you want to run a profitable business, it's not worth it. The thing is that a lot of people they drive their cars not realizing how many miles they're putting on it. They're like, "Oh, I'm making so much money out here." So it really depends on who you talk to.
Miles, they definitely they had up for sure. So I mean, you gotta look at it from a different perspective for sure. I understand.
Yeah, exactly. And we're back to $5 a gallon for gas. So yeah,
it makes you feel real good about filling up at $2.29. You know what I mean?
That's less than half what we're paying for.
John, it's like $2.29. That was like 25 years ago.
Maybe longer.
That's pretty crazy. But
so what are you doing now, man? What are you moving on to?
I got a full-time W-2. I don't want to say the
name. He's selling human organs. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, whatever's gonna pay the bills.
That's funny.
But basically, I'm a territory sales manager, so I go visit local small businesses and pitch them the product. I get paid $25 an hour to do that, and I get mileage reimbursed with full-time benefits. Yeah, it's a pretty good gig.
Will you ever do gig work on the side?
I thought about it, but I'm gonna fall off the large order program, so I'm not gonna do it.
Oh yeah, so you gotta keep your stats up, right?
The 100 deliveries a month, yeah.
Honestly, I keep it close to like $1.80 to $2 a mile nowadays. But I mean, yeah, 250 and 3, that'd be great. But most orders.
It's so hard to do that now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I feel like either customers are ordering from places further away or what's going on. But you know what? I've also noticed like sometimes the apps don't track your location, as they should. Like
Right.
It'll say, "Oh, you're here," but you could be closer. And for example, in my area, or depending on which area I'm dashing, the offer comes in through the tolls. Like if you look at the map, it's like, oh yeah, it's less miles if I take the tolls, which I'm not gonna do because I don't want to pay like $2 or $3 to get on the toll road. So it kind of depends. But I think I look at it more as time. But yeah, miles are definitely still very important for sure.
Yeah,
100%.
Funny thing about the large order program, I think I told Nova this a long time ago, but I kind of got in the large order program before it became like a thing where you had to like sign up for it.
Right.
Like I think I got like, what would you call it? Grandfathered into
Grandfathered
it.
in, yeah.
I'm curious to see if I would actually ever fall out of it if the same metrics would apply. Like if I had to actually withhold 100 deliveries a month, I wonder if I would actually fall out or if I would actually just stay grandfathered in permanently.
So to answer this question, DoorDash does not reimburse you, but I'm pretty sure you could claim the tolls on your taxes if you want the government to reimburse you. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, when I signed up for the large order program was a while ago, but I did have to send him a 2-minute video explaining, what I think good customer service is and all that stuff. And then that was it.
So weird. I just started getting large orders one day, and I was like, "Hey, yo, I'm in the program, I guess." Say less.
Yeah, no, but I'm still on the old offer screen, dude. I'm convinced it's because I never resetted my IR. Like I saw Adam today in Tyson's, and he had old new offer screens the entire time that I was there.
That's an interesting theory. I feel like you might be right on that. I feel like you might be right on that, and it makes me regret not. I wish I would have just left mine alone. Honestly, at this point,
maybe the power went out for John. He'll come back at some point, I think. But yeah, it was funny because John went live before I went live, and he sent me a text saying, "Hey, I'm live." And I said, "Cool, I'm gonna go live when I get home," because it was my friend's birthday, and we had like a little birthday dinner / get together. And then I was like, "Man, do I want to go home, or do I want to like maybe do some ride share?" And I'm like, "Man, I just want to go home. Let me go live. Let me talk to my peoples." I feel like I haven't talked to you in person in a long time. Because you're always out there, bowling and whatnot.
Yeah. I was hoping you would go live one of these Fridays because Friday night works better for me because usually I'll get home from bowling at a somewhat reasonable time and then I can be here. But then Saturday nights, I don't know if I'm going to be home. And, I'm...
Yeah, no, I was going to go live tomorrow, but then I forgot that I'm actually working on my W-2 tomorrow, which I normally don't work on Saturday. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it today. Because if I don't do it today, then it won't be till next week. So
a long time.
I know.
So the new offer screen. So I've been saying it's like pretty much 100% new offer screen now, which it is. But I still see like if people order through the website still or something like that, online, and it gets dispatched through DoorDash, like at Chipotle or something like that, for example, I think it's still old offer screen. And then some of the pizza places like Papa John's will show on the old offer screen sometimes.
Oh yeah, I think in the screenshot you sent me, one of them was like old offer screen.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it when I sent it, but yeah, but it's mostly, even these the large orders I said that were still showing on the offer screen, they're not. They're now.
Look at this question. It says, "How do you stay motivated to keep dashing?" Man, that's a good question. I think you have to have that motivation within yourself because, no one's forced you to clock in, no one's telling you to get out there, and then imagine, let's say you already have a hard time going in, getting online, and then next thing you know, you get bombarded with trash offers. That is so demoralizing sometimes. You're like, man, they want to be out here. But I think bills have a nice way of keeping you motivated for sure. To an extent, even the channel sometimes helps me out because I'm like, I gotta keep posting, like what's up. But there's times where I just don't feel like dashing, so I don't, or I cut it early or something.
After
I think with me,
my acceptance rate yesterday, I got it back up.
I think with me, it's so hard when it's slow for me to get back up. Like if it's really slow, I'll be like, man, do I want to move for this 725 order? It's like, nah, let me decline that. And then you're like, shit, I should have taken that.
Yeah.
So I think for me, it's harder. I actually like to walk around, like either in my car or wherever I'm at, because if I stay sitting for too long, I'll get so lazy, way too lazy.
Honestly,
John says, just see.
Have you noticed?
What up, leads?
Oh, sorry. Oh, were you gonna say something?
No. I was gonna say that I did get the text from or the screenshot from John from the new LOP offer screen, which looks like trash, by the way. It just says you need a catering bag really small, basically.
Yeah, I hate it, dude. I was gonna say, do you? I don't know if it's like having to do with the offer screens, but do you notice your acceptance rate? I don't know what I'm saying. I can't talk right now.
It's cool.
Do you notice your acceptance rate going up sometimes when you decline a bunch in a row? Does that?
I haven't seen it happen to me, but I've seen it happen to other people. Where like I remember there's a guy in my market. He declined a Macy's order, and it was like 15 orders together, and then he declined it, and his acceptance rating shot all the way up, even though he declined a bunch of them.
That happened like before Christmas. Remember when I was showing you those Macy's things that kept those big batches that kept coming?
Yeah,
it happened with those, but
that's weird.
I'm like talking like these regular orders. Like sometimes you'll see it go down like 1%, but then the next one it'll go up 1%. You haven't even accepted it. You're still declining back to back.
I kind of don't like the way when you decline out, it has little percentages, and it's like, well, go from this to this or whatever. I hate that. I don't know why.
Mine has not updated that.
Oh, yeah?
It's like a damn reason. I don't understand it. Because there's a guy in my market who I always talk to who he still sees the old offer screen but has the new decline screen. Like, how does that make any sense?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I have the old offer screen, but I have the new decline screen. That's basically me right there.
Like, these apps, bro, they make no sense.
You know how it is. But,
yeah, dude.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. I'm sure you saw the screenshots in the Discord. My first order was that banger order from that bagel spot.
Oh yeah, I did that.
And then after that, I dashed a little bit. Then I actually went home. I didn't even stay for lunch. I was too tired. I just went home, went to sleep, and then came back out for dinner. Yeah, what's up, man? We thought the rain washed you away.
I remember seeing you post something from. How was that order from Kazuna or whatever it was?
Oh, it was good, bro. It was good. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, my app is so weird. Like I have the old offer screen with the new decline screen. Like it's just like I don't know what's going on.
Frankenstein.
Basically. So I don't know. It's definitely interesting. But but they try to end my dash, when I decline too much. It'll be like they shadow pause you, like you don't even know your pause until you refresh it, and then you're like, "We've ended your dash." Man, you assholes.
Dude, they want us to work like employees.
I'm surprised I made 167 tonight on the $3 peak pay. It's funny. There's the $3 peak pay, then it ended at 650. Then for 30 minutes there was the $2 peak pay remaining. And then I was on the middle of two orders, and I was like, okay, finally, the peak pay is over. It was like around that time that guy was texting me, sounding all snarky and stuff.
Oh, yeah, this guy texted him, what's taking so long?
I didn't even tell you. That guy called me. He called me after I dropped it off. And there was a bunch of shit missing, apparently. But he wasn't
unassigned it. Had you already picked up the order by then?
No, yeah, I was already way on the way.
Oh, damn.
But he called me, and I was expecting the worst. And he was just telling me, there's a bunch of stuff missing. And I believe him, honestly, because that place forgets a lot of stuff. But he wasn't mad. And I just told him, I was like, what he needed to do. And he's just like, okay. But I'm like, how did they forget all the stuff you said? I'm like, how did they forget this much shit?
Maybe they forgot to give you a whole bag. I mean, like you said, it happens.
Oh, yeah, but anyway.
21%. That's too high, John.
It's too high.
So after all that, the peak pace was supposed to be done by 7:30, and then I was on another set of orders, and then in the middle of those, I checked the little tab, just happening to check it in the menu, and there was another $1 peak pay that popped up for just 1 hour straight, and I was like, "Bro, you didn't get enough
John,
dashers already?"
John, is there a referral number in your market or no? Like in mine, it's $900 to refer a friend.
It pops up sometimes. I think it's like $750 or something.
$750. That's pretty high.
Yeah, 12%, 95. The 20,000 is crazy, man.
That is crazy. I was expecting like a little notification from DoorDash, like you are top dasher this month for hitting 20K.
Congratulations.
But nope, nothing. Not even an acknowledgement.
$250 referral bonus in this market. I hate it.
Dude, in mine it's 900, bro. 900 that's a lot. 900 to refer somebody.
Ours was like that for a while back for a little short while, and I was like, dude, come on.
Yeah, I was looking at it because I'd recommended 2 people like years ago, and you can still see how they failed me. Like it literally says here, like I'm gonna cover his name, but look how much, if you guys can see, the referral was so high. Look on the
what is that? $1,000?
1,500.
That's crazy.
The good old
they both failed me.
Yep.
My friend Mo, he only did 57. He needed 200. So
he's like, this shit sucks. I'm out.
I mean, he did like a fourth of it, and then he stopped.
That's like me getting to the point where saying DoorDash, I'm so done with DoorDash, and then they keep me going just enough to where I'm like, I guess I'm staying.
Yeah, I know, man. It's tough, especially with the new offer screen. I mean, like I was telling John, I was telling Kyle, like I don't even know how you dash with an iPhone, bro. That just seems so much more painful,
I mean, it doesn't matter anymore because they disabled the widget on a new offer screen. You can't see.
Oh,
yeah, you can't see the. Go ahead.
I told Nova that. I told Nova. I don't know for a fact, but I've heard from some people they've been saying that. But I'm like, I don't know. No, but true,
even with that, because I think it comes back after you accept the order, right?
It does, yeah, but you can't see it before accepting order anymore.
Right. But I don't know. Like I like that. Don't get me wrong, man. The iPhone from my W2 is great, but there's just certain things that I feel like are optimized for Apple, and I feel like that Dasher app is more optimized for iOS.
It is.
Like I feel like it's unfair. It's what it is.
Well, in general, iOS apps are better because Apple has stricter guidelines,
which is not cool.
Android is more like Windows. It's like, okay, well, congrats, you put an app on there. We don't know if it's good or not.
Basically.
Open source.
Basically.
I've dashed for 5 years with an iPhone. I mean, I'm just accustomed to it at this point.
Yeah, I think it makes more sense. Somehow, somewhere you've survived that long.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. You should totally do it, Rex. I endorse you. I approve this message.
If you're going to get something cheap, don't get a Samsung, get a Pixel. Because like the cheaper Samsung phones have so much bloatware on them that they glitch a lot.
Yeah, Nova said he's gonna send me one.
But you're not gonna use it, so
Said who?
He says now that S23 came out, the S21 should get cheaper.
That is true, yeah.
Are those Samsungs? I don't even know.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Samsung. Gotcha. Is it the one with like the 3 cameras in the back or something? I think I've seen those.
Something crazy like that.
This guy on my W2 has the one that you fold. It looks pretty cool, but at the same time, it looks like it's gonna break any minute. So
is it the Z Flip?
The fold.
No, it's the fold. Yeah.
Fold.
Yeah, it looks like a Game Boy from back in the days. That's how thick it feels, like a little old school Game Boy.
We use Z Fold for work. It's kind of annoying because it's kind of hard to type. It's super wide.
One of my friends had the Z Flip and it just busted like right in the middle.
Yeah, that sucks. Hey, I'm a Pixel person. I have the Pixel 6 Pro and then the regular Pixel 6a. I think that came out afterwards, which is what I do for all my gig work.
Just got this offer. I signed it for shits and giggles. Oops.
What is that? 16? No.
McDonald's. It's $5.75.
McDonald's.
These are the orders that, like, how am I supposed to pay my bills with garbage orders like this, man? $5.75 from McDonald's.
Our orders allowed like that in California.
And we got the new offer screen again.
Oh yeah, see, I have that on mine too. Yeah. I have that on mine.
But I still have the old offer screen.
You'll get it.
It's been so long. I was telling you, you were gone while I was saying it. There's a guy in my market has the old offer screen still, but the new decline screen. I have the new decline screen and the same old offer or the old decline.
Hey, if you got the old offer screen, you're good.
I don't have an old offer screen.
Oh, I thought you said you did.
No, I have the old decline screen, the new offer screen.
Oh, that's ass backwards.
We're gonna ride that wave, hopefully as long as possible.
I'm just saying, don't be surprised. Tomorrow you wake up and it's there. That's what happened to me. It just randomly hit my market. We haven't gotten diamond in my market yet, though.
I've been waiting for months. But you do
You've been waiting for diamonds?
No, Rex. I only use my Pixel 6a. I think the smaller Pixel for my gig work. For my personal phone. Although the one thing that's annoying is because I haven't changed my phone number on DoorDash. If I ever have to call someone, I have to type it into my actual phone and call them through there.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. But that rarely happens. And most people nowadays have the in-app messaging, so it doesn't matter whatever phone you have as long as I have the in-app messaging. So
that's correct.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been interesting for sure.
I'm actually upgrading to an iPhone tomorrow on my personal line. Unfortunately.
Is that the same number that you gave me? That's going to be
iPhone same one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm getting rid. I got rid of the other number.
Well, I remember Pedro made a video about this. I haven't seen this in my market, but I've heard about it. I think that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. I think it's going to weed out a bunch of drivers. Like this is one lady in my market. She drives with her husband's account and her account.
Husbands plural.
I mean, maybe I don't know. But
you said husbands. Yeah, I was like
plural. But she literally pulls up with two phones all the time, like
two phones.
So it's like
2 chains.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I think Uber's been doing that for a while, so I think it's fine.
They've been doing it for a while, yeah.
I think it makes sense for DoorDash to do that.
Well, Uber has it because of rideshare.
Right,
it's the same app for delivery and rideshare, so it's mainly for rideshare. But yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, I texted Tony.
I texted him too.
the hustling hyena, though. I don't know which Tony.
He said he's at a concert.
About. Yeah. He told me he was at a concert. Because she said, "Hey, I might be a little bit late on the live," and I said, "Hey, I might not even go live early." So no problem.
Don't even worry about it. I might not even go live.
I said, and then I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna push it back till midnight," because we went to you guys don't have that out there or in Texas, but it's called Patsy's from a chain here called Great American Restaurants, or maybe you do. I don't know.
We have Patsy's in my market.
But we went there, and I had a nice ribeye and couple of drinks and
went to a friend's pizza joint?
No, the one I'm talking about is like a sit down type restaurant.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, but it was the food. It was so good.
Bomb.com.
It was so good. Yeah, we went for our friend's birthday and it was funny because we had like a Friendsgiving or whatever, but for the holidays, I forgot what the term was called, and I hadn't seen them, so they gave me all my gifts, and one of them got me the Google Pixel Buds, like the headphones.
Right.
So I want to see. I want to try those. See, hopefully it's good.
Sweet.
Oh, they also got it's like a Mario mug, but it's thermal. So like if the water is hot, you see Mario go up and
that's cool.
Get the little power up, which is pretty cool.
That's cool.
They're like,
it's me, Mario.
They're like, don't put it in the microwave, it'll break. Don't put it in the dishwasher, it'll break. I'm like, yo, this is more decoration than yo. What the heck?
Exactly. Don't use it. Don't put hot tea in there, it'll break.
But I'm pretty excited to use it.
Was it warm there today?
Dude, today was a little bit cooler, but yesterday was way too hot, bro.
Dude.
Like for February, like I was out there sweating. It's like, nah, it's too early.
Low 40s today. You can have it back. I don't want it. I don't want the 40s.
Any second now, last gonna get taken down because Nintendo's gonna be like, you guys can't play my music.
Nintendo don't play it.
No, they don't.
Let's see. Right now it's 34 here. See, in Fairfax, 34.
Okay, it's 40. So it's a warm 41 here. So yeah,
we're probably like in the 50s, even though we're going through a rainstorm.
Yeah. Then tomorrow morning, or not tomorrow morning, but at noon, there's a 50% chance of snow flurries. So
54.
We shall see.
54 with a flash flood warning. How crazy is that?
It gets better.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice by Monday, Tuesday. Almost 80 again. I love it. Yeah.
Don't mess with Nintendo. Yeah, I'm waiting for that email to pop up. waiting for that email to come up and be like, you know what's
Your
crazy?
live stream's taken down.
I got a copyright claim in one of my very first videos from like over a year ago. I'm like, really, bro? Like,
That's crazy.
You really trying to fight for these pennies? Okay, let's fight. You know, because I remember back in the day when I was doing my outro, I would put a bunch of like shitty orders and then have like music in the background, and I guess that's that music somehow now triggers something, but it didn't a year ago.
They're more upset that you paired their music with garbage offers.
Yeah, probably. So I just went there and like, you know how like YouTube gives you options. I just put there to mute the song. Yeah. So now there's no noise or anything. So it's kind of annoying though.
Smart move.
Yeah. Let's see here. Shout out to the 10 people that are in here, although I think I'm one of them in my other phones. So shout out to the 9 people. Shout out to the 9 people that are there.
I'm online with 2 phones as well, so make it 8.
Hey, you know what? At this point, if there's anyone that's actually here, except for Red, I know Red is here, and Adam. You know, shout out to you guys. And of course, Leeds. You know, from the UK. Have you seen his videos?
No.
He does like Uber Eats, and I think they call it Deliveroo. But like on a bike,
like
an electric bike. It's pretty cool.
I thought Deliveroo went bankrupt.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. He's here 9 times. Miss Tina, Miss Tina. We all know why Miss Tina's here. I know Kyle does. I know he knows why she's here. Ryan, what's up, Ryan?
I saw her chat. And I was like instantly.
The Decline King. You know it. Miss Tina's gonna be like, did I miss the update? I'm gonna be like Miss Tina. It's coming in 2025. Oh, okay. So I guess Leeds went bankrupt in Australia.
Yeah, they went bankrupt somewhere.
Yeah, but they're in the UK. I mean, I watch also London Deliveroo. I think is his name, and he always does a lot of Deliveroo. So that's a cool name, bro. Deliveroo.
Yeah,
that's a pretty cool name. You know, but yeah, you should check out Leeds Delivers. Anyone that's in the channel.
I will.
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
I like it because it's pretty raw. Like, you know, of course, it's kind of this editing, but he keeps it. He keeps it real. You know what I mean? There you go, Kyle. In 2030, bro. Kyle, if we go through another presidential term and there's no update, bro.
What if we go through another pandemic?
Like World War III about to start and finish, and we still haven't seen an update.
I'm trying to decide if I want to say what I was going to tell you personally, or if I want to put it on the live. I don't know if I want to put it all, spill it all on the live.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to. I can. You can drop a couple of hints, you know, and then whatever. But look, what's gonna happen first? Are the aliens gonna reveal themselves, or are you gonna ask this girl out?
Wait, you asked me this question too.
I'll keep it brief. Okay, so you remember one of my friends and the restaurant owner who I hang out with a lot, the place I used to work at, you know how they were doing those weird things, you know, like trying to find her on social media and stuff and trying to like make me feel
bro, you haven't asked her out yet?
Your team of stalkers.
Okay. Jumping. All right. Let me know. I was hanging out up there again recently, and my friend was just watching TikToks and stuff, and all of a sudden he pulls his phone over to me and he's like, "Hey, what do you think of this girl?" And I'm looking at the girl and I'm like, "Who is that?" It was her. And I'm like, "That girl looks so familiar." And I'm like, "Is that her?" And I'm like, "You found her TikTok?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "What the f are you doing?"
Wait, while she was there? While she was there?
No. But I was like, "What the fuck are you doing on her TikTok?" But and then he went to the profile and the name matched, and I was like, "That's freaking her!"
Wow.
So I'm waiting for you to tell me how this ties into you asking her out.
It doesn't.
I didn't ever say it did. I'm just.
John is like, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Does she have OnlyFans?
For you guys that don't know, Kyle, or that's Rock in your screen, has been in this one-sided love story. Because it's one-sided for now, I guess. Even though she told him, "I like your hat and I like your haircut." What more do you want from her, bro?
She wants D, bro.
Yeah. Ryan said, "A dash in the Bay Area, way different market than yours in VA. Come through the nation's capital."
I want her to say, "Take me out, bro."
That could mean something completely different. Ryan, I'm in SoCal.
What up, Zero? What's going on, man? Miss Tina's disappointed. She won't say it, but I'll say it for her. Disappointed.
Yeah, I know.
We're already gonna be 3 months into the year, bro. Come on.
I'm reaching the breaking point to where I'm about to just snap and do it. I promise.
I'm surprised you haven't already.
Yeah.
You should. I'm telling you. You know what? You just tell her, hey, listen, aliens are gonna be here. World War III might start. Come on, what are we doing wasting more time? You know what I mean? Like you gotta close the deal.
Do it before Russia nukes us.
Hope and pray, and she's not already taken.
I mean, at this point, she could have been with somebody, broke up with them, and single again.
She could have, yeah, exactly.
Let's see, San Mateo County, halfway between San Francisco and.
I know where that is.
That's Jay. San Jose.
San Jose, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. There you go. Or you know what? Why don't you use DoorDash to get the flowers delivered, and then you're the delivery person? How awesome would that be, bro?
Yeah.
Think about that.
I think she'd be creeped out.
I think you would be like, wow, I didn't plan it like this, but here it is. And then, I think that's a great idea, dude.
Make sure you do it on like a $5 bonus or a $5 peak.
Yeah.
I would say $5 peak pays would never happen here, but I don't know. You never know with DoorDash.
I had a $3 peak pay today during the slow times for zero reason, just because.
They're testing me this weekend with the peak pays. They're pissing me off.
Peak pays are trash. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a live order.
Ooh, what are you gonna get?
I don't know. I haven't been able to decide.
It's too many options.
Yeah. Too many. Not
good enough
options. Whatever.
Feels so awkward just eating on the live here.
I mean, it's still pretty early out there, right?
I might. Yeah. It's 11:04 right now. I might lose power after.
What up, Ty?
I don't know.
What's going on?
What up, Ty?
That'd be pretty funny if you get your food delivered and you have no power.
That's what I'm saying. I might have to eat in dark.
That's pretty funny.
The lights just flickered again. I don't know if you guys caught that.
I didn't, but that's pretty funny. $2 peak pay. Cali has some random peak pay. Yeah, see, look at that. This literally describes my market today. $3 peak pay from 5:30 to 7:30 makes no sense.
It doesn't make sense.
I mean, in essence, it makes sense, but at the same time, it doesn't because the market's oversaturated.
That's why it doesn't make sense. That's exactly right. So that's why my acceptance rating is so high, because during peak, the few offers that come through, I got to take them if they make sense,
Right. So that's how it was with those on the border orders. Came in clutch, bro. Those were good. They were ready pretty much, and $36 for 10 miles.
True.
Is on the border kind of like Chipotle?
It's like a sit-down Chipotle, right?
Okay.
Well, it's just
a sit-down Chipotle with trash service.
I mean, it's a Mexican restaurant. I mean, it's not fancy. It's just like a casual.
No,
Mexican.
but it's a chain though. It's not like a mom and pop.
Right.
No.
I've seen them in San Diego, but we don't have them here in LA.
You're missing nothing.
I'll be right back real quick.
It's funny because on the border is literally near the border in San Diego.
Yeah. Irony.
Irony, yeah. Let me see if we have. I've never seen one in LA.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm done with gig work. No more. After
Sounds
4
like
years.
4 years, yeah. I'm just waiting for my day to come, but I'm trying to milk it for as long as possible because the longer you do it, man, it's hard to get out. It's so hard to get out of it.
Yeah, I know.
You get way too comfortable in this.
You do, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, the nearest one we have is in Riverside. So like Riverside, San Diego area. It kind of looks like we have something in LA called Sharky's. It kind of looks like that.
Sharky's?
Yeah, it's like LA chain.
I don't know why I feel like...
yeah, it looks very similar to that.
I thought there used to be a Sharky's here, but I don't know.
Let's find out. They're an LA chain, so I don't know if they're in Texas, but let's see.
I would never. I don't want to get out of gig work to say, but I mean, like, I feel like at some point it's going to evolve so much to where it's going to screw all of us indefinitely.
I think it's already there right now. That's why I got out. I just couldn't get by anymore on it. Especially with the new offer screen.
It doesn't sound like good per se to say you want to do it forever, but I mean, like the positives to it, like being your own boss in essence and doing what you want, makes it just like, why would you want to not do it?
Yeah.
You don't know.
For me, I was having to work like 6-7 days a week. I'm just like, this isn't freedom and flexibility anymore.
But what's a Sharky? I just keep hearing Sharky when I was walking away. I'm like, what the heck is a Sharky?
It's similar to On the Border. We
don't
have On the Border here. We have Sharky, so it's very similar from the pictures.
That shit in Fresno is popping off.
Fresno's like an hour and a half away north from me.
It's a pretty good deal for if it's new. So a Pixel 6 Pro. Not too bad.
What's the deal?
It's $300 on Amazon.
Okay. If I'm Verizon, I would just get the Pixel 7.
Oh, dude, I it's funny. I checked my Verizon account today, and it's like you still need 15 more payments. I was like, man, that's like a year and 3 months.
Just pay off the phone. How much do you have left?
Dude, a lot. Like not more than half, I think.
Oh shit. Wait, because if it's a 36, because like 36 months, right? So if you made it past 18 months, then yeah, you're over half.
Let me see. Verizon.
What I did was, I still can't believe I'm doing this, but I traded in my Pixel 7. They gave me $800 worth of credit for the iPhone.
So why are you doing that exactly? Just because?
Because of iMessage and FaceTime, basically.
Oh.
I have a lot of friends who have iPhones. They're like, "Oh, you don't have iMessage. I can't FaceTime you." Blah blah. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever.
That's interesting. So Ryan here, who's also in Cali, said that he doesn't work lunch because it's a shit show.
Yeah, it's hit or miss.
Okay, interesting. San Mateo, isn't that where Tom Brady was born? I think.
I don't think so.
Pretty sure it is. Every time we go live, Kyle is always snacking.
Dude, I was gonna say, why don't y'all ever eat something?
We hear the chips in the background just crunching up.
When he's not delivering, he's eating something.
Y'all gotta put me on the spot, man. Always eating. Fuck. Get hungry after fucking bowling, bro. I had pizza. I had like 2 pizza slices before I went to.
I was gonna say, is that your bowling recovery meal after you bowl?
Benjamin.
Yeah, some fucking Lays.
Nice. Oh, he is from San Mateo. That's crazy. I had no idea.
Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I think I remember hearing that or reading it somewhere. I've been watching. I don't know if you watched Formula One, but the new season just dropped for Drive to Survive on Netflix, and it's pretty good. I was watching that between orders.
Did you guys know that Paul Walker's from LA? Fast and Furious.
Like, was from LA, you mean?
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Okay. We got Tony here. He said for sure, I'm still at the concert, but ending soon. Dang, yo, that's a long-ass concert.
I wonder who's the artist.
I mean, you say his girl got up for him or something, so. Nice. Let me see here. I still can't believe a basketball game has such a high score.
I know, right? 175 points.
176 to 175, and you lose? Oh, man, that'd be the worst.
I'm glad they lost. Fuck the Clippers. Excuse my language.
Yeah,
they're a great Valley basketball team.
Yo, man, if you were to see the orders Ghost gets every single day, man, this dude right here, I think it's in Chicago. It's just banger after banger after banger.
It's because no one wants to drive out there, bro. Carjackings and shootings.
Yeah,
dude, I thought that Chris guy in the Discord for a while was getting all the bangers, but I haven't seen him much in a while, and so now Ghost is like taking the throne.
Maybe Ghost is Chris, man, because the guys be changing your names all the time.
Exactly.
Rude.
Man, I think I'm gonna do Tommy's. Tommy's is good.
What's Tommy's like a sub place?
No, it's a burger shop, but it's like a LA landmark essentially.
Gotcha. Let's see.
If you do Google search for Tommy's Los Angeles, you'll see the pictures. So it's so good, especially late night.
Nice.
They have this burger. It's like literally a ripoff of the Double Double from In-N-Out. Shit, I don't know.
It's like the same picture.
It looks very similar, yeah. And they call it the California Classic Cheeseburger. It has all the same ingredients too. 1,000 Island sauce.
Feel free to join if you want to, man. I know you have something good to say.
Let's get repetitive. People leave the Discord. Man, my lights are flickering again.
He said I got a free Subway Thursdays. I made extra. Nice. Yeah, that's always awesome. Nice. So it doesn't happen often, but it's cool when they're like, because they're just gonna throw it away.
Exactly.
So might as well just give it to you. Yeah, for sure.
Well, I got a quote when I do. Go ahead, Kyle.
I was just gonna say, imagine it was free Jersey Mike's.
Oh, even better, dude. Even better.
That never happened.
That would be even better. Jersey Mike's. They used to sell. It's funny how you said who drank Sierra Mist. I used to drink Sierra Mist every time I would go to Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, when I went
today, it was gone. And I thought I was going to see the Star or whatever.
Yeah.
No, they just have regular Mountain Dew. And I was disappointed, to say the least.
Such a stupid name, Starry.
Yeah. I think that's hilarious they did that.
Are you sure? I don't see you here. Unless I'm tripping. Do you see him in the back, Kyle? I don't see him.
Nope. It's just 3.
Right. I'm gonna put it again on the.
Maybe he's in the wrong live.
yeah. You could be in the older live. That'd be interesting.
He's in the back. He's in the back rooms. Like he's not in the back room of the live. He's in the back rooms.
It's actually called a backstage. Maybe that's the problem. He's in the back room backstage.
Well, here's the link if anyone wants to join. You do have to be verified that you're an actual human on YouTube. I'm not trying to see no nothing that I don't want to see.
Oh, like what happened to Pedro?
That happened here. It happened to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's this down here?
Some dude named Chuck. I mean, I was quick with it, man. I was quick with it because I had a weird feeling about it, so I removed it. But I still have to go back on the video afterwards and edit the video out, and it's kind of annoying. But yeah.
Do you know which live it was? I want to go see it.
So I would have to go find it. Last week, Chip Shop gave me free chips. Nice. Well, chips. So for you, chips are fries, right? Because doesn't they call fries chips in England?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Nice. Can't go wrong with some free fries when you're waiting. That's for sure. Let's see.
Usually, when I used to pick up from Cold Stone, they would just give me free ice cream.
Now, typically, if I have to wait, I always ask for like a free drink. Unless I already have a drink.
Yeah.
To just.
Do you guys have Cold Stones out there?
Cold Stones? Yeah, we got some.
Yeah, the ice cream place. Yeah.
My girl always gives me free drinks.
I was gonna say, what girl? Huh? Okay, so you're getting free drinks. She's
it's
liking your haircut.
Girl.
Dude, come on, bro. Come on.
Call me by name.
He
was on the wrong live.
Oh, dude, that's pretty funny, man.
That's hilarious.
It happens though. That's another reason why I wanted to go live. Because I'm paying for this stupid StreamYard, $25. Might as well use it. So
that's the only reason.
Do you want me to give you StreamYard hack?
I think I heard you talk about it. It's like $10.99, right, or something like that.
$10. Yeah, you get all the same benefits. The only difference is that they put the StreamYard logo on the top right. That's it.
Yeah, that's odd. So Ty said he was on the wrong live, but I still haven't seen him join this live though.
I get a free drink even if I have 5 in the cart already. Can't argue with stocking up prepper style. You hoarder.
That's funny.
Probably the same person that stocked up on toilet paper too when the pandemic started. I still don't get why people did that. We're not going to stock up on food or water. We're going to stock up on toilet paper.
There he is. Hold on. Yo, what's up, man?
Yo. We're not going to stock up on food or water. We're going to stock up on toilet paper.
How y'all doing?
Pretty
good about yourself.
Yo, which live did you and them joining? Do you remember?
Dude, I don't know. And he let me on the live too. I was like, I don't know how that just happened. Hold on.
That's pretty funny. How was your day, man? You make a lot of money.
It's going good. I'm trying to get this.
The camera looks fine. It looks good to me.
Can I just answer something about the Prop 20? Oh, we lost some. The whole Prop 22 thing with like $22 an hour, 18? It depends on which city you're in, because based on the city's minimum wage. So $22, that's like San Francisco. In LA, I think we're at 20, 21 something. So it depends on your city and your county, because it goes based off minimum wage.
It's interesting because, here in Virginia, I'm pretty sure that I live in either the first or second most expensive counties in the whole U.S. It's either Loudoun County or Fairfax County. And the next one is someplace in California.
LA and New York have to be the most expensive. I don't know about the other ones.
Bam.
I do. That's one of the reasons why I also left gig work, because the Prop 22 just brought out everyone and their mom thinking that they make $22 an hour. Because that's how junk orders got, or that's how they kill tips in California, because people realize that no matter how much they tip, their orders are getting delivered because they're getting the Prop 22 pay on the back end. So they just kill tips, so people tip way less now. But by the time you add up depreciation, gas, and all that stuff, it's not worth $22 an hour because you're driving more.
Right. Yeah, I think I would be demoralized if gas was so expensive. But then again, that's like your norm, so you purposely do it. That it's
exactly.
So let's see. That's why everybody. You know what? I still haven't seen Everybody Time in my market. Do you have that in your market, Kyle? Everybody Time?
Yep, came a while back. I think I showed you. I thought I showed you at one point.
How much is it paying in your market?
10.25.
8.
What?
8 an hour. Because Texas still has the fucking $7.25 federal or minimum wage.
$8 an hour. I think that's worse than Nugs. I think Nugs is pretty low. I don't know.
I think Texas is great in a lot of aspects, but the minimum wage is.
Oh, my exes live in Texas.
We already have Earned by Time in California. It's called Prop 22.
Oh man, yeah, no, I don't have it in my market.
Adam, I don't think we'll see Earned by Time because we have Prop 22. But unless maybe the junk orders get delivered, they might do it. I don't know.
Not ever gonna try it.
Even if I try to Earn by Time, I think you only get one decline an hour, and that's one decline. It's not enough. I need at least all of my declines to be there.
Unlimited declines.
Exactly. So yeah, it wouldn't be worth it.
Trap. It's a trap.
It's a trap. Yeah. I think Prop 22 is really good for people who do shopping orders, because like you're not driving much, you're spending a lot of time into one place. Like I used to like doing it with shipped orders. Because shipped customers don't tip often, so like I'll do like a $15 shop from Target, and it'll be like $35 if I don't get a tip.
Yeah, I think shopping orders, like the shop and deliver, needs to be reformed on DoorDash because they don't pay like they once did. They dropped the base big time. They're stupid now. I mean, I'll still take Walgreens and CVS occasionally because those will come along and they'll be like 5-6 items and they'll pay good for like a short distance. But I mean, like these grocery orders, most of the time I can't do 90% of them anymore.
Yeah, because they're like 50 items for like $10.
No, man.
Hey Ty, I don't see you in the backstage, bro. Are you sure you're in the right live again?
He's one of his 50 lives. He's got like all these tabs open.
Oh man, no, I had a pretty good day today. I mean, my first order was like a $70 banger. It was a catering order.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Also, DoorDash always pays properly for gas. Where doesn't pay me.
DoorDash doesn't pay for gas.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what you mean by that, Zero. Be specific. What's up, man?
What's up?
Welcome back to the live.
Good to
Dude,
see you,
I don't
Jeff.
know what was going on, y'all. I was just like, I couldn't get it through my speaker. A whole rack of stuff was just going on. How
I got
y'all
too many
feeling?
tabs open, my friend.
Man, I had to go get my Bluetooths out the car. Just got off the road. So, man, how y'all feeling though?
Good.
Really, man.
Well, what's up? Oh man!
Shout out to Ty, man. You're still awake. It's 2:22 in the morning. So I know you're in my neck of the woods. You know what
Yeah, I just actually got off the road.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back out in about an hour because I think I'm juiced up off of energy drinks right now. So it's like no going to sleep right now.
I feel you.
Leeds delivers comment.
We just came out of an only live stream.
That's funny.
Oh man, so I don't know how that happened. I was just in somebody else. I think he was like a gamer, and he let me.
Oh, you went on somebody else's live, like
yeah. So now I'm like this. It's like walking in the room, and you like, and he just let me on those. I'm like, hey, but wrong live. After you sent that message, I'm like, oh man,
that's pretty funny. That's hilarious, dude, for sure.
Oh man.
But yeah, so I think I'm gonna try that flex program, dude, for Empower. So
yeah, that's what I've been on. It's been working out. Depending, so me being on the road today, I was about to go purchase a car, but by the time I got back, so I'm like, God, so
it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, that's been a struggle for the last 2 days. But
what car are you looking for? Or are you looking to get?
The cars that I posted on that video, a fleet vehicle, because that's a part of the challenge right there to show people, especially on this side. You know, we got a bunch of like cab places and stuff, and the retired police cars and stuff like that. So I'm trying to show people.
Yeah. I mean, that, if you go on this side, if you go to Woodbridge, they have a police auction place.
Mm-hmm.
Where you can decent cars out there.
I'm bidding on a car tomorrow. I gotta be up there at 10:30, so we will go ahead and bid on that, and hopefully I get this part 2 popping.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
So yeah,
are you guys in the same market?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he stays in the side where people don't know how to drive, and I stay.
No.
I stay on the good side. You know what I mean?
No, known fact, Virginians don't know how to drive. Fact, man. It's factual,
Tony,
man.
If you ever seen those like car compilation crash videos, like 30% of those come from Maryland. You know what I mean? Like people don't know how to merge.
What was that channel that used to have like all these crazy car crashes? Was Faces of Death?
There's a bunch of different ones out there.
Like grew up on that stuff, unfortunately.
You remember back in the day, like what was that website called? E-Bombs World or
E-Bombs World, yeah.
Dude.
The helicopter game.
Back in the day, man. Back in the day.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Had some crazy websites back in the day. Wasn't even supposed to be on those websites.
Right, dude. For sure. I know, man. Back in the day,
remember LimeWire, Morpheus, Kazam.
I remember LimeWire, FrostWire.
Fair Share.
Mm-hmm. You remember they used to tell us we're pirating mixtapes and stuff, and they gonna lock us up.
Yeah. No, I remember, you know, when you would download like the song from LimeWire, and they would have all the DJ whatever, like
all the tags and stuff. I was like, oh man,
for sure. Those are hilarious.
All the gunshots and the air horns.
Back then, you know, it's funny. My internet was so slow. I would go to sleep before going to school and have a bunch of things downloading.
Oh yeah.
And then I wake up and then like want to be failing. I'd be like, damn, gotta do it all over again. But,
and then like the downloads would fail because like you know you had like the internet connect to your phone line, and someone would call, it would get disconnected.
That was the worst. Man.
Oh man, what was that? The AOL, they come in the mail. You can pop them in. You get man.
The CD.
What a time to be alive.
Right? Think about it, bro. Kids nowadays can just stream things instantly.
Right off the phone. Right off the phone.
Worry about nothing before you have to download it. Hopefully you get the good version, not the clean version. You know,
not the .exe. They used to like remember how like they used to title the song names and then like .exe would be like a virus.
Man,
you have to look for the .mp3s.
Yeah, now that I think about it, we used to be little hackers back in the day.
HTML programming on MySpace.
Had to unzip the file, extract it, and
I was always terrified that one day I would have like all the feds pull up to my house.
Yeah, FBI
download it. Oh man!
Oh, what?
That's funny.
I think I got like a letter from like my internet service provider back in the day. And they're like, it's like, knock it off, stop downloading. I'm like, dude, they're gonna come arrest me.
Oh man,
the good old days, man, for sure. I remember when I was like super young, there was this one kid who was the coolest kid because he had the CD player that didn't skip.
You know what I mean? So like, was it Sony Walkman?
So like, no, I mean it was the CD player, but most CD players, if you move too much, the song would
skip.
Right? Yep. The one he had didn't skip. So
man,
I remember
he had money. He had that. I forgot what it was called, but basically you could.
I think there were Sony Walkmans. The Walkmans that had like the big CD thing.
Mm.
They were like red, blue.
Yeah.
So those were the days,
man. Now that I think about it, so what? 33 years old. 33 years old, y'all. I went through the technology phase from phones to phones to now. Got 2 phones and you can do applications and everything. So it's like, wow.
Yo, look at this coming from zero, bro. I'm dead.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Some horse action.
That's too funny, dude. That's too funny. No, I remember back in the day, like I couldn't afford like an iPod, so I had this like MP3 from Kmart that could only hold 15 songs or 12 songs.
Oh yeah,
I remember those. Yeah.
I had like a little LCD screen. And I felt like the coolest kid, man. Even though I could only have 12 songs or 15 songs.
Hey, you listen to them 12 songs about 2 weeks in a row, and then you gotta trash them and reload some other ones off a line wire.
So the good old days, man.
Remember the next cell phones?
I feel like Kyle was a good kid, and he has no idea what we're talking about because he hasn't said nothing. You're not that much younger than us, Kyle.
I'm 20, almost 27.
Only
a couple years more.
Yeah, you should know still about line wire.
I know about them.
Yeah,
I know about the good old days.
Ryan's comment: LimeWire killed 2 of my computers. Rest in peace.
Sometimes. Oh yeah, LimeWire, they will put a virus on your computer. You download the wrong crap.
Remember how expensive computers used to be? Because like the computers are like $400 now. It was like $2,000 back then.
Oh yeah.
Sony BIOS.
I remember my mom got a deal, and it was like a Windows Home Edition something that came with like AOL and a bunch of stuff. That computer was so slow even back then. So I feel like if I were to boot the computer now, it would just take forever.
Yeah, most definitely.
I got it somewhere, like in the basement.
Make all the noises like the computer about to blow up. Oh man,
that's crazy.
Too much horse action.
And then I remember for one birthday, one of my uncles got me the Sony Zune. Remember that thing that failed to battle the iPod?
Oh yeah,
most definitely, yeah.
No, iPod, not iPhone.
But that was the crazy thing is I like the Zune better than the iPods back in the day. Was that the iPod? Yeah.
Oh no, that was Microsoft. The
Zune, because you could put a rack of songs on there, and they had the little display. But thing about Apple is, and unfortunately, I have an iPhone. I was caught the end of the conversation about your friends having FaceTime and everything. That's the only reason that I got my first phone is an iPhone. The second one is the Android because I gotta have an Android. But I just felt left out, man. Everybody FaceTime.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to be a part of the cool kids, but that's all. If the iPhone, Apple was never a better product in my eyes. They was always late.
I was like, wait, there's another John? I was like, what's going on here?
Do you guys remember Compact?
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember that.
Old school.
Didn't realize they were gone like that.
Yeah, they were. There was E-Machines, Gateway.
Oh man, I ain't see that logo in a long time.
Yeah, and the HP bottom out after a while.
I think we're throwing it way too far back for Leeds. He's like, I remember when Apple was just a fruit back in the day. Yep, exactly.
Just a fruit, and orange was just the color.
No, I remember like Circuit City back in the day. That was a nice spot. EB Games was another place. I think
EB Games, yeah.
EB Games.
Yeah. You know what? You know what's funny? Today I saw a GameStop, and I hadn't seen a GameStop in forever. And I'm like, man, this is almost like an American landmark that we should preserve it. You know what I mean? Like the last GameStop of the U.S. or something.
Yeah,
oh man,
closing.
Y'all don't have GameStop. Y'all don't have a lot of GameStops out there?
No.
In Virginia? Wow. Yeah, I think I got 3 right by my house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got one in Eastover. I got one. I got one for you. Remember Funko Land?
Yeah.
Funko Land, and then GameStop bought out Funko Land. But yeah,
we used to have a lot of Radio Shacks, but then once they closed, you know.
Radio Shack, yeah. And then Sprint bought them out, or like they tried to like rent out a third of the stores and whatever. That was a horrible idea.
Well, I know on our side, Nova, they had a big because I was in Radio Shack at the time. They had a big scam going on with the managers, like all over the district and stuff, where they would duplicate receipts and act like they would scam, and they basically put the store in bankrupt on our side. It was a big scam. It was a big scam. I don't know if you remember or you was paying attention or you was down here during the time when a guy, when iPhones first came out, he got caught with $30,000 worth of iPhones. And he was in Radio Shack. It was a FedEx and Radio Shack scam going on down here in DC, Maryland, Virginia.
That's
crazy. Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, they went bankrupt off of that. I know on our end.
Speaking on this comment that Ryan posted, I don't know. I posted on my latest video. I got an order from Sephora, and I was already inside the mall. 3 orders, $37, going to like DC or not DC. I think Alexandria or Arlington for like 35 miles. I didn't have to do any more driving. I was already there. And I'm like, I guess if I was going to go to those places, then maybe.
One way, yeah.
Make no sense at all. Trash.
That was one really bad order that I got. Well, have you guys seen the Sephora shop and deliver orders? Like we actually have shop for them.
I've seen those, and
I'm
you get a text that you get like an extra $2 or something if you complete it without any substitutions. Yeah, I've seen
it's like,
that.
bro, I don't even know what these items are, let alone what they look like. Mascara and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so okay
stuff. Did you see that one that I posted with what was that, PetSmart?
Yeah, I saw that.
Man, they've been sending those like crazy on my side. It was like $14 for 4 stops. Stop it. like 12. I think that one I posted might have been like $12. I'm like, oh yeah, I just want me to work for free today. So I don't
charity orders.
Oh yeah. And I got the confirmation, guys. A lot of people have been talking about this, about the pizza places taking the tips.
Mm-hmm.
I got the confirmation. Yeah. I got the confirmation yesterday from somebody that I know.
Sephora, 23 miles for $27.25. This is what the map looks like. That's his drive right there, especially in LA traffic. It's going from San Fernando Valley to Culver City for those of you in LA.
LA. So is that I already know the answer to it, but is LA a good market? No.
I actually just got a full-time W-2. That's how bad it was.
Woo!
Yeah.
Surprising.
I I'm one of the OG drivers in my market because I started doing it around the same time as Nova. 4 years ago.
Okay.
Too many drivers, man. Way too many drivers.
Like in the good old days.
Saturation.
Yeah. When we had remember the market minimums? Like in my market's $5.50. So if I got Chipotle stack, it'd be $11. Those were the days when they were like quote unquote stealing tips.
Yep. Back in the day. For sure.
You didn't have to worry about tips that day. Like it just if it looked good on the surface level, we just took it.
Right.
Yeah, that's my philosophy on Spark. Like if it looks good, the base, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. If tip come. I had this one lady 2 days ago give me $30. She scared the hell out of me because she opened the door so fast. But she gave me $30. She was like, "Hey, can you take it in my living room for me?" I'm like, But
Say
I
no
told
more.
her, I took it in there. She had. I heard her digging in her pocket though, so that gave me inspiration to take it in her living room.
You know, she was quarters.
Heard that money crumbling.
As soon as you get in, can you take it to my basement? Can you take it downstairs?
Oh, hey, look. Oh man, I think I told y'all that I took I might have did a video about it. Elderly couple. They ordered a
Hey, just because they're old doesn't mean they can't be serial killers. I'm just saying.
Hey, look. Hey, they go look. I'm pretty. I got a little muscles, man. So
Yeah.
they gonna have to take me down fight. You know what I mean?
It just means they haven't drank coffee, you know what I mean? You never
Just
know,
hit it with a chokehold.
Hey, look.
I'll be hitting him with the Stone Cold Stunner, man.
Hey, look, I might beat him. I might beat him up and go in their pockets afterwards for the trouble.
Tip yourself.
Troubles. I'm out.
So about same time next week, try again.
I worked for Trader Joe's for 21 years, so I know my way around the grocery store, so I don't mind. The thing with Sprouts is that nothing is labeled.
Nothing's labeled. Yes,
yeah.
nothing's labeled at Sprouts.
There's no out numbers. There's no. It's literally categories. Like I did a Sprouts order on DoorDash a couple weeks ago. They were looking for like one of the items was gluten free. I looked in the gluten free section. It wasn't there. It was like in a tea section or something. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense.
That's the one thing I don't like about Sprouts. I've only done it one time. Was enough.
Yeah, more enough, right? Went too many times.
If I see any like healthy grocery store pop up on my screen, I don't touch it because I don't shop healthy for myself, and I know I'm gonna be in there for about an hour or something searching for some.
Those Safeway orders are pretty easy.
Yeah, well, on my side now, that you don't even have to shop in the Safeway no more. They have it already bagged up. I
get both of those offers, like the shopping.
Okay,
ones that you got to just pick it up. So
what I don't get is when they say organic potatoes, organic grapes. I'm like,
dude,
don't they already supposed to be?
Exactly.
That's what I don't
they
get.
Come
like
from the ground.
They come from the ground. So what are you telling me these regular grapes are? Like,
it means they don't have pesticide on it, probably.
Man, hey, you could pay $1 more for a non-cancer grapes. You know, that's what you guys are basically telling me. So.
Basically,
let me express near me. But also work from the coast and HMP. I don't know what that is. Oh, Half Moon Bay. Half Moon Bay HMB. So not even a consideration. Maybe a good thing. Yo, Half Moon Bay. They got some crazy stuff going on there.
What kind of
they had a mass shooting there, and then I forgot what happened recently. Yeah, it's like in San Francisco area.
Man, the shooting's going on everywhere right now, man.
It's crazy.
Was shooting in Tyson's?
Yeah, it's getting crazy, especially on our side right now. Though it's like it's warmed up, and people just want to do stupid stuff. You know, like I went in the Discord the other day. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy, dude. I was dropping the lady off. She getting out the car, and the drive-by just happened. I was like, what the? She hopped back to the car. I'm like, why would you hop back in the car? Why would you hop back in the car? Now I have to stay here with you, like. So I'm like,
You're going down with her.
Like, oh no, I was gonna look. You gonna jump back in the car? Shield? It's like, nah, but yeah, but that was crazy. And after it happened, I just looked at her like, you was like right there at your house. You could just like, you run right back to the car.
The job that I just got hired for, they made me do a active shooter training. How crazy is that?
Mm. Yeah,
like it was like videos, like not actual like live role play.
Yeah, it's getting nuts. I had my friend the other day was like, "You not scared to do ride share?" I'm like, "Well, I had the hardest bus route." Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was like, "Oh, cause people behind you." I'm like, "Listen here, man. You know, I had the hoodest bus route because I used to work for Metro, so I had the hoodest bus route, the 30 bus. I had probably 20 gangsters up to no good behind me every day, you know. But it is what it is. If I'm that CDL stuff, you're outside. I can flip the truck, anything. So I'm like I tell him, you can't be out here scared. Stuff happens, you know. But
no, I've only had one ride run me the wrong way when I was on Empower. This guy got directly behind me. When you know what I mean, like you could have gone behind me to the right.
Yeah.
But this is
doing
behind
too
me.
much.
Like man, this is only like a 5-minute trip, but feels long already.
Yeah. Are they usually short trips? Like, have you gotten any long trips?
I've gotten like one long trip, but I knew that it was long when I took it, like taking me back home, basically. But for the most part, I like to keep the miles low. You know? But it's been pretty good. I like it.
Nice.
For sure.
So that
right,
guy.
Guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get some sleep.
All right,
man.
Good to see you, man.
You, John.
Likewise. Have a good one.
Peace.
So that guy that they posted with the 10,000 trip, that must be the one that I was telling you about the other day that they said $8,000 to $10,000. But they say it's like 15 drivers right now making over 8,000 a month.
I mean, dude, I dashed in Arlington the other day, and it's busy sometimes. Like if you're like in the right pocket at the right time, it'll be busy.
Yeah,
that is just
right.
It's just a background app basically. It'll be
right.
So, but I mean, except in the nighttime. My nighttime is really popping. Like 1:30, 2 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
People be leaving the club, the bars, whatever. You
can
make money then.
And if you post by the colleges, it seems like all the college kids use Empower right now. Maryland University, AU, Howard. Yeah. I mean, I could like go out right now, go down that way and ping pong back and forth from Maryland University to Howard and make 200. Like if you with Empower, if you outside, like I was telling the dude under my comment the other day, and he did the adjustment because I gave him my Facebook page. I'm like, all right, this is the time you need to be out because he got kicked off his Uber. So only app that he had right now was Grubhub and Empower and Roadie. Now I will defend Grubhub. I can't defend Roadie, but I will defend Grubhub. If you go up northwest and southwest on our side, constant trips on Grubhub, which is crazy. If I turn on Grubhub right now, where I'm at in the southeast Oxford Hill area, dead. But if I scoop my ass down right now, well, not right now because they closed Grubhub around 2-3 o'clock or something. The app, I don't know, but
midnight here.
Yeah. So, but I told him like, hey, look, you need to be out this time, because he was like, he do it full time. So I'm like, all right, well, if you do it full time, why are you not getting up at 4-5 o'clock in the morning? Because I'm telling you, nah. If you're doing this full time, man, you need to go ahead, be out there the peak hours, and then you get to sleep. So he did the adjustment.
You hear that, Kyle? Yo, Kyle, tell Ty what time you start working at, bro, every single day, so he can laugh.
4 o'clock usually, maybe 3.
In the afternoon, bro.
Oh my god. Oh man, you do full time gig?
Yeah, I mean, I still put in like almost 40 hours a week usually.
He makes good money. He makes good money.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do more. I don't know why. It's hard for me to get back in like the swing of doing lunch because I used to do it all the time. But it's just like I don't know. I don't like the fact. It just feels like it's too much time. I don't like being out like for 10 hours a day. Like I know I could come home in theory, but it's like, what's the point if I have to go turn around and go right back out? Like, what's the point?
So you gotta stay out.
Yeah. But those dinner times suck ass, man. I hate when it's
I think for like a week you should just try like breakfast or lunch, but then don't do dinner and see what the difference is. You know?
Yeah, it's
just to flip flop.
Yeah, I'll get back and do it eventually. I think I'll do it eventually. Like especially maybe in the summer, I think I'll be more inclined to do it.
Yeah, it's also getting that body back accumulated. Like I had to get my body back right, waking up early early in the morning to do the challenges and stuff. So I'm used to like waking up, and when I say early in the morning, I'm talking about 4 o'clock. So I'm used to waking up natural body clock at like 6:50, right, and then getting out and driving 7:30, go take a nap. Used to be on my bus driver schedule type situation when I was doing the ride share. But now, because I need to get the hell up out of this rental car, I'm getting up early. But as soon as I get up out of this car, I'm going right back to my regular schedule because I miss that good old flexibility. And good thing my cousin ain't get sick or nothing because I got the auto parts contract and stuff. Look, we got the T4 shirt on right now, but it's like. I miss my naps, man. I miss my naps.
Yeah, see, my schedule and my biological clock are so jacked up.
Yeah,
I work overnight, so it's just for example, today, like I did breakfast until like 10 in the morning, went home, slept, and then just came out just a little bit for dinner because I was meeting out with some friends. Still made over 200 though, which is nice,
right.
But I was just super tired. Like even right now, I know when we end this. I'm gonna edit the video, go to sleep, wake up, and then be all weird again. So
yeah. That's what used to happen to me when I was doing over the road. Like I would switch over different time zones. Man, it got to a point when I finally stopped going over the road driving tractor trailers. I came back here, and I couldn't go to sleep. It was like I would take like little naps here and there. And I'd just be up like a crackhead or something. Just like so it took my body a very long time to like get back.
Whenever I do like ride share, because when you do ride share, you don't really get out of the car that much, So I'll be doing like stretches in the car, tweaking my back a little bit, walk around, looking like I'm trying to steal my own car probably. But because if not, when it's back to back, you just be sitting there sometimes. So like,
man. Yeah. You most definitely gotta. Like last week, I had a mix. I just went on ahead, turned on Spark because I'm like, I need to get out of this car. I need to scratch and then sometimes if I sit there and not noticing that I'm doing like 10 trips in a row, and I finally get out the car, oh man, my legs be so achy. I be like, So yeah, that's the thing about that ride shit, man. I'll be watching the guy. What's his name? Rodney Speed. Y'all be watching him?
Who?
Like the dude Rodney Speed. Rodney Speed.
Nah. Is he from this area or?
Nah, he's from I think he's in LA too. But I mean, dude be doing between 60 to 80 hours a week ride share. And he got a little thing where he give out people shirts when they do 2K. Over 2K a week and stuff. Jeez. Rodney Speed is in San Francisco. Okay, yep. Yeah, he be getting it in. He be getting it. I'm not gonna lie. And a lot of content creators just like him because it's like he be calling them like you dweebs, He said, y'all always on here complaining and not out here getting no money.
And which one is the guy that you were saying that that he was doing it like in a Charger or something, Challenger? Or...
Oh, freaking rideshare hustler. Like, I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing with him. He's like seems like he seems like he's a black Mushimu. Like he's just the black version of Mushimu.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's pretty funny, bro.
I mean, Carbon Tommy.
That's pretty funny.
So it's like, okay, you said you quit rideshare and stuff, but your name's still the rideshare hustler. You gotta change that, buddy. You gotta change it to I quit or something, because
that's pretty funny.
Oh man, yeah, he had me hop on his live the other day. It was like, if anybody could prove that they make over 200 a day, hop on my live right now. So you know me, you know me. I'm like, yeah. So this is what I made Monday. This is what I made Tuesday. This is what, well, your market is way bigger than mine. So I'm like, if you only knew. People think the DC and Virginia market, yes, we have a good market, but it ain't like them other markets. It ain't like the markets you go out here and you know you're making $400. Now, it used to be. Yeah. It used to be you go out here, you know, my minimum is $300. Now, if I don't want to overwork myself, I go for $250, you know, $260. If I know I want to be out here for a little while, then I know I'm gonna hit that $350 mark, maybe $400. You know, so but he was adamant in saying, you have one of the best markets on the earth. And I'm like,
that's pretty funny.
If you only knew, dude. If you only knew. And you have an app that we don't have down here. Because you know, I showed him the power stuff. And I'm like, but the week that I showed him, I didn't hardly do Empower that week. It was like Spark and Lyft had something going on. So I think I made like 1,200 on Lyft and like 500 on Spark that week or something like that. And a couple of hundred on Empower.
You got an invitation to go out there to Cali, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, that's the see, 35. 3,500. 3,500. Come on, man.
Adam, I do feel tired. I'm gonna get some water actually because I'm super thirsty. DDIS, what's up, man? And then we got It Takes One to Know Juan. I like the name. Creator. Let me see. But you know, I know here it's all about, for me, it's about scheduling. If I don't schedule myself in the right area, then I might struggle, but it's on me because I could have scheduled. You know what I'm saying? For example, like Saturday and Sundays, I don't schedule anymore because my girl likes to go work out in the morning, and I don't want to. You know, she's always like, "Oh, what time?" And I'm like, "You do your thing. You let me know when you're gonna be home. That way, I can just work around your schedule, so you're not blaming me for, you know, pushing you or whatever." So that's why on the weekends I already know that I can go to Arlington, I can go to McLean or to Texas, and 9 times out of 10 there's a schedule. We'll make it work, you know. But typically Mondays I'm off, Tuesdays we'll schedule and resting because of the Potbelly order, $40 and whatnot. So it just depends. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there's times where I just feel tired or lazy, and I don't I don't want to take this Chipotle order. I'm gonna decline it. And then you go, man, I should have taken that order because now my ass is sitting here not doing nothing. I'm like, it's the worst, you know. And that's when I get up and start walking around, because if not, I'll be screwed.
Oh yeah. That's it. You were ready to head in the house. But like I said, we don't have the worst market. We do have some good, you know, stuff that come out of here. We are fortunate to have where I can bounce back and forth from DC to Virginia or Ward-off or, you know, Maryland, like where I'm at. I'm on the borderline of Maryland and DC. So I am people ask me like, how do you be getting from Virginia to DC to Maryland? I'm like, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Yeah, we have that advantage because look at Kyle in Texas. You got to drive how many hours to get out of that state?
Yeah. Dude, man, I'm just glad I drive where rich people live. I'm just glad I have that large.
You know how you drive for that rich people live? Because when you read me the name of that town, I'm like, what kind of name is this, man?
Yeah. Hey, let's here without saying anything here. Let's ask him. Ty, what do you think what do you think when you hear the name Trophy Club for a city? What do you think about that city?
I need to be in and out of here because it's not my tax bracket.
Right?
That's exactly it. Yeah.
Trophy City. Trophy City. Goodness great.
City sounds like the name of a city on GTA.
Like you made it. Like
Trophy City.
Yeah. See, my market, like, there's two small towns right next to each other, but then there's like a bigger city south of it.
I'm gonna get some water right back.
But yeah, it's all the demographics and stuff. It's like it's some of the wealthiest people in the state live there.
Wow, Trophy City. I mean, yeah, with a name like that, Trophy City.
Or it's Trophy Club, but yeah.
Trophy Club, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I used to be in and out of Fort Worth when I used to drive tractor trailers. I used to take it. I remember been to Laredo a couple of times. One of my boys, well, he moved to this side, but he was from Laredo, and I went down there, hang with him and his family down there. Texas is crazy to get out of.
It's like 20 minutes from my house, and like the city limits is only 10 minutes. Like the city limits for the city, it's huge.
Yeah, I got 2 guys in my car club right now. They're from Texas. Actually, one went back down there to go visit family this week. But yeah, I'm familiar with Texas, man. That's a hassle to get out of, man.
I like it here though. It's good here. I like it here. I've been here my whole life, so.
Oh yeah, I said I when people ask me, name a place, other than DC, I would move. Texas up there, Tennessee. I forgot somewhere else. I said Texas, Tennessee. I mean, that's pretty much it. Now the worst place I ever been to. The worst place I ever been to is Mobile, Alabama. I don't want to ever go back to. Sorry, somebody in the comments from Mobile, Alabama. I don't want to ever go back to Mobile, Alabama again. It's the worst place ever, and I don't even know how they still up.
It's got
Mobile. Yeah, it's personal. It's personal with me down there. Mobile. Let me see. I've been to a couple of places that I don't want to ever see this place again. What else? I like Little Rock, Arkansas. I like down there. Little Rock. Phoenix is cool. Vegas. I most definitely would live down Vegas. like the regular part of Vegas. Yeah, I could see me making a lot of money down there too. I was going to rent a car just to see, because I stayed down Vegas for like 3 weeks. I stayed down Vegas for 3 weeks, and I was going to actually rent a car to see how much money I could make down there. It was yeah. But
well, Kyle was supposed to come here during the summer, right, Kyle? He never did.
No, it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be in the winter.
In the winter, yeah. We were supposed to come, and I was gonna take him to Good Guys on DC. You know what I'm saying? But he never. He didn't come through. So
yeah, I'll make it. I'm coming eventually, man. I promise you all.
Come see the cherry blossoms.
I think when you do come, I would take you to it's this place in West Virginia.
West Virginia, huh?
I hate West Virginia.
Well, West Virginia is cool if you have enough people. You know what I'm
saying? I mean,
I go to West Virginia by myself.
Yeah. West Virginia, Hagerstown, they're on my list of fishy places that I shouldn't be at.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know, Hagerstown got a lot of meth heads down there. A lot. I mean,
yeah. No, I think yeah, I wouldn't go by myself, but if you have enough people, you good.
Yeah. I was just telling him about Mobile, Alabama. That's one of my top places that I don't want to ever see again. Like I was just going back and forth down there, and I was just like, this place
Mobile,
sucks.
Alabama. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a nice place, anyways.
No. That's on my top list of because I didn't touch basically every state, and I was just telling him that I would move down Texas. I would move down Texas if that was an option, but it's not an option. Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, I think if I were to move, I would like to move to a state that doesn't have any income tax. That would be great.
Yeah, most definitely. Alaska paying you to move down here.
Yeah, I know about that. Alaska's kind of far.
Yeah, hey, my lady, she is from Alaska. First of all, when I first met her, I said I didn't even know it was black people down Alaska. I was like,
right?
I was like, I didn't know it was. I didn't know. I thought it was like, I don't know, but
right. No,
but she was like, yeah, they give money to live down there and this and that. So then I seen a documentary on YouTube about Alaskan gang, and I'm like, okay, now what are y'all doing beefing down there? Like, if you have no reason to have a gang down in Alaska, like, go fight some bears or something, man.
I'm looking at plane tickets just for the hell of it. God dang, they're expensive.
Want to come to DC?
Yeah, to Dulles or whatever it is.
Yeah, Dulles. Yeah. God. Or you can try. Look. I will be nice, and I will go pick you up from BWI. That's saying a lot. I barely pick up my own cousin from BWI. That shit is far.
Yeah.
BWI.
I feel special for that.
Yeah, man. If it saves you a couple dollars,
I don't know why plane tickets are so expensive right now. I feel like it's not a popular time to be flying. So why would they be expensive? Is that why they'd be expensive? Because they're trying to make up for the cost.
How much is it?
Fuck! Hold on. I closed the window.
How much was it before last time when you checked? Was it about the same?
I did check. Well, I don't know. It was cheaper, I think, a while back. Here, let me open it back up real quick.
I mean, you can always rent the car and drive. We'll see you here in 4 or 5 days.
Nah, you should be here in 2 days.
True. You know what? You just hit dash along the way, bro. And then just dash along the way till your ass gets here.
You can blog about it too. So I done did DoorDash from Texas all the way to DC. It's a guy on YouTube doing that right now. Like he's stopping at every state and doing like DoorDash.
No, BWI. Yeah. Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore. Yeah, is it cheaper? It should be cheaper.
Yeah, there's Spirit Airlines. It's 175 round trip. I'd risk.
It's not bad. 175 round trip.
Well, that's cheap. That's a lot cheaper because I was seeing like 300-400 plus a minute ago for these other things.
And it's Spirit. The one time I flew on a plane, it was on Spirit. Because I've been scared of planes, super scared of planes. And
you flew on Spirit? Damn.
I had I was with somebody. Went on ahead, ate me some brownies to calm me down, and hopped on that plane.
See, freaking American Airlines is over $500. That's just insane.
$500
for a round trip. That's just no. I'm not spending that much. I want to save my money for the actual experience to do shit.
Right. I mean, 175 ain't bad. As long as a plane don't crash, you're good.
Plus, I got to get a hotel unless I'm staying at your place.
even if hotels are pretty cheap, though. There's a lot of hotels here.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. I could never. I can't invade your home life.
No, you'd be cool, man. You can sleep with my dog. She's right here.
Okay. I mean, if you're offering,
But I think if you were to come here, we would link up with Ty somehow. Because even though he's not close, he's not far either.
Yeah, a lot closer than I am.
Well, that's for sure.
You in what you in Reston?
I live in Fairfax.
Fairfax. Oh man, yeah, we only 30 minutes away.
Yeah, 30, 40 minutes. Yeah.
So, yeah, if that, because there's no with traffic. Yeah, good old Fairfax.
That's why I be going to Arlington. It's like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
for power and stuff. But then power is more popping in Alexandria, like Crystal City type. I always be getting notifications. We need drivers in Foggy Bottom and Crystal City. I'm like, Foggy Bottom? I'm just not going to see me nowhere near Foggy Bottom, bro.
Man, Foggy Bottom, dude. Foggy Bottom, they be trying to send me up in the morning. So I probably could have made that 8,000 a month. I'm just super picky. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I don't want to go to Northwest in the morning. It'd be like a $28 trip going to Northwest, and I deny it because I just don't want to go to Northwest. I don't feel like dealing with those people down there. And they had their Starbucks yet, and they huffing and puffing. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, and I feel it.
So
you'll see in Reston, it's usually not in Reston, Arlington. It's just people that are going to work or coming home from work,
Mm-hmm.
But everything's low mileage, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. It's spreading. I'll tell you that because I was in Silver. I texted you when I was in Silver Spring.
Yeah,
and I was surprised. Back to back trips. Last year, I happened to turn on the app in Silver Springs. I think I got like one trip, and then just when my Uber account was still active, and I swapped over to Uber. A couple of weeks ago when I texted you, I was in Silver Springs. I'm talking about bow.
Right. Back to back.
Like, yeah, so it was like,
but I've noticed, I think you told me this, but I like Empower better on iPhone because you can see how far you are with an actual number.
Yeah.
As opposed to like on Android, it just gives you the map, but I'm like, damn, but how far am I now?
Yeah. I don't know why it does that on Android. I don't. It's a cleaner looking app on Android, but when you get the trip, it don't show. I like to see. Okay, all right, I'm 5-6 minutes away type situation. Yeah. Sometimes that map, especially on my side, be a little wrong. It might say 10 minutes, but I'm actually 7 minutes away because it be it's the way they want you to take.
Yeah, whatever map they give you.
Yeah, so. But I'm noticing they starting to grow, and I can say it on your live. I didn't do no videos on my page because I got a feeling Lyft is watching me. I might be going crazy, but I said on my last video, I said, man, I haven't received a ride challenge since November, and I'm done. I'm like, I wean and lift off, right? All of a sudden, Swift. All of a sudden, I show you guys right now.
That's pretty funny.
190 for this week coming up in bonuses. Then the weekend, they giving me another 110.
Okay.
In bonus money. So I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Like I just made a video about, boom, 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 boom. Then I'm getting like little ride challenges here and there. I'm like, hold the hell on.
Hey Kyle, how much would they have to pay you to advertise? Let's say you have to put DoorDash on the side of your car. How much would you want a month?
Oh man, I hate giving DoorDash positive publicity. So a month, 500.
That's what I think Empire gotta pay. If they want me to put they want to put their sticker on my car, bro. I'm not.
Yeah,
not doing it for no $100.
Yeah, I think that's like when you text me after that. I think that's a little excessive. Too much right there. Putting Empower on your door. First of all, you had somebody in your Discord ask this. Technically speaking, is in Southwest down the wharf, you don't supposed to be driving in power.
Right.
So why would I? But they know that. Why would I put the target my car? See, technically, you can drive in power, right? But DC is kind of pissed right now because they can't really touch that money because the way that they're doing it as a dispatching software.
Right.
So they, they was on the news the other day. The dude was like, "Hey, no, we're not claiming what Uber's claiming. We're actually just letting drivers pay for our dispatching software." So they found the loophole.
Yeah, I mean,
so they found the loophole. But by I was having a conversation with somebody in Discord, and I did the circle, and I was like, as long as you stay away from here, because that's where the rideshare police be at. And we have rideshare police down here, so so it's like they're checking for decals, they'll pull you over if you're doing Uber and you don't have an Uber stick on your back because they think you're giving a private ride. If the rideshare professor was doing his private ride down here, even though he has a chauffeur license, they still pull him over because he ain't got that number.
I've only dropped off at the wharf one time, and that was before I knew any of that stuff.
Yeah, see the wharf. If you drop off, you just go. The thing is, let me rephrase that. Don't pick up from there. You can drop off. But once you pick up and the rideshare police driving past and they see you look like you waiting for somebody, and then they caught some guy like this last year. They stopped the passenger, first of all, and asked the passenger what app they were using. And the passenger said Empower. So they told the driver to get out and they impounded his car. But Empower, all he did was email Empower and say, "Hey, my car got impounded." They got his car out a couple of hours and sent them $200 extra. So it's like but that haven't happened anymore because basically they found the loophole. The dude that owns Empower, he's a lawyer.
He's smart then.
Yeah, so I was digging into it because I'm like, hold on, is Uber and Lyft just lying about what they have to pay the city, or did this guy find a way around it? And he found a way around it. It's just the rideshare police will pick on you over there because they ain't got they just mad or they try to get their quote up, but you could beat the ticket, which is crazy. So
that is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I'm surprised you're like wide awake, Ty, bro. It's 3:15. I don't know what you're drinking.
Man. I found the Bang.
Hey, there you go.
I found one.
On my last video that came out yesterday or the day before, when I went to 7-Eleven and I got those dollar energy drinks, bro, it was the worst decision of my life.
What dollar energy drink?
It was called like True North, or it was more of a seltzer or whatever. It was disgusting. Like I felt like they should have paid me $1 for me to buy it.
No. See, if I don't drink rock stars or nothing like that because they're so cheap. And if I feel as though if the energy drink is cheap, then I know it's straight sugar or something. And I'm not drinking.
This one claims they're the opposite. It's supposedly like plant-based, like no sugar, like one of those. Like I was like, man. The problem was that it didn't taste like anything like the can said. I think it said like grapefruit lemonade or something, and I popped it up, and I'm like, what am I even drinking? Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that's the problem I have with Celsius. They don't give me energy. It feels like they put me to sleep. It feels like I got to take a power nap. Right. So with them, they're weird because it's like, all right, I could be driving, I get sleepy, I take a power nap, and then I crack back on bleep, like that situation. With the bang, you know, I'm good to go. Even with the Red Bull.
I think for me, Celsius is more like a juice. Like I don't get energy drinks bars from it. To me, it's more like I'm drinking some type of juice.
Yeah. It don't give me that that boost I'm looking for. Hold on, let me switch phones, guys. This phone is going dead.
You're on your phone? I thought you were on your computer or something.
Yeah, I'm by my computer, next to my other phone, next to my tablet. So let me swap out phones right quick.
So for you, it's what, 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning?
Yep, 2:16.
2:16. Oh man,
not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, probably go for like 15 more minutes, then call it a day. Oh man.
I might be yawning, but I'm not that tired. I mean, I'm tired, but I'm not like I could fall asleep tired. I'm just yawning because you all keep yawning.
Yeah, I think for me, energy drinks. I think C4 gets me too jittery, so I'm not a huge fan of that one. They taste good, but then I also feel like I'm on some type of drug or something, you know? So I'm like, let me not drink that as much. I think Rain is my current favorite at the moment. Rain.
Man.
So I think tomorrow you should do it because you don't have any excuse not to do it.
I was about to say something about the girl. I was about to say, dude, it's just I'm so tired of not doing it, but at the same time, every time I think about it, I'm just like, oh, bro, it's so.
Have you seen the cat meme where the cat's like, why?
Yeah,
that's literally like, bro, just do it.
I get it, man. I get it.
You say that, but you don't do it.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. It's tough.
Oh man!
If you were in the mind of me, I think you might understand a little more.
That's the thing. I can't get in your mind because I'm just like, yo, come on. It would be different if she never told you nothing about your hat or your haircut or any of that stuff.
It could be, yeah. I wouldn't really. I don't know. If the situation was a little different and not so. I don't know. I can't call it a unique situation, but if it was a little different, I mean, I feel like I wouldn't have much to gamble with. Like if I didn't see her, if I didn't plan on seeing her all the time or regularly, I'd be like, okay, whatever. But you know,
it's a lame excuse, Kyle.
It is.
It's a lame excuse.
I'm totally accepting it's a lame.
Oh man,
I know. It's been going on forever.
It's been way too long.
And I wasted Valentine's Day, which is another ridiculous L.
When's your birthday again?
June 16th.
June 16th. Okay.
Smack in the middle of June.
You need to tell her, hey, June 16th, me and you were going to go somewhere. All you got to say.
I got to wait till June now.
No, you start building it up now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when the time June comes around, whatever you got planned, there you go.
It's like, yeah, let's do something for my damn 27th birthday. It's such a special birthday.
So you turned 27 this year?
Yep. It's kind of weird because I don't even look 27.
I turned 30 June 29.
Yeah, it's a big one there.
I know, I feel so old.
You're just like, fuck.
Yeah. That sucks, dude. We're getting old, man. Like right now, I'm like, I'm gonna get out the chair, and then you see, my bones be cracking. I'm like, oh man. Like,
Yeah.
You just, I think if you realize you're getting older when like people that are like 21, 22 start to annoy you, like, damn, that's when I know I feel like I'm going to be that old person that's like gets annoyed by stuff. So
not that
but,
I don't want to
cheer you on.
Yeah. I don't want to lie. I don't want to tie this into bowling just because I go bowling all the time, but I hate when people don't like freaking like when you're up to bowl and they don't wait for you on the lane next to you. Like they bowl right next to you.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's so annoying, man. I know most people don't get that annoyed by that, but as someone who does leagues, it's really annoying.
I like this. She says she likes your hat. Hey, I got more hats at home. Want to check them out?
I got a new one. Oh! I got a new hat recently.
Did she like this one too, or what? Thank you, Ryan. Yes, you have a good night. Good luck to you.
All right, already, Marco.
Let me see it. I know it's probably basic as hell. Let me see it.
I think it's a little better than the other one. I like the color and it looks newer.
Yeah, for sure.
I like it.
Is it all on sale now because you guys suck so much, or what's up?
No, I still paid $30 for it. I bought it at the game too, so of course I'm paying stadium price.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Even worse. You know, some kid in a sweatshop made that for like 5 cents, and it's getting sold for like $40.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We know it's true. It's a dark turning point in the conversation, but yep, 100% facts. Honestly,
everything gets made in China, bro. Everything. That's why, hypothetically speaking, if we did go to like some crazy war, like we would run out of things because we wouldn't have any stuff anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, Ty, don't even get me started with this crap, man. Exactly. Don't even betting on the Dallas Stars is the worst thing you could do. Absolutely. Terrible.
Yep. Currently, they got to figure their shit out right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I thought you were gonna respond to me after I texted you that one night, but I was like,
which one?
Said, it was a couple nights ago. You said, it was when I was at the game. You're like, at least you weren't there, right? And I was like,
I saw that when you replied. I was like, didn't I just go see them live?
I was like, are you sure about that? No. Yeah, I saw that. I saw them blow the 3-0 lead. Yep.
Oh man,
that's the second time they've done that this season too.
I guess that's what makes sports great because technically it's you can't predict it, but there's games that you should be able to predict it. Or at least in the middle of a game, if you're up 3-0, you should win that game.
Yep. I predicted the score. With one of my friends who was there, and he said the final score would be. I think he said Dallas Stars would be 3, and Chicago was supposed to be like 1. and I predicted a final score of Dallas Stars 4, and the Chicago Blackhawks 1, and I got the 4 right, but not for the Stars.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you for joining us at 3:25 my time, 2:25 Kyle's time. If you don't know Kyle is, if I could describe him in one person, I would say he's very patient when it comes to certain things.
You should just start every person. You just gotta start saying that.
I mean, I've never seen Laura before, so maybe she doesn't know what you're about.
Yeah. You got every person individually. You just gotta start introducing me.
Yep. It's like, he's a Texas native, you know what I mean? Gig worker. You know what I mean? So but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I'm getting pretty tired. I gotta edit this video. I'm gonna walk my dog. I know she needs to go out before I go to sleep. But Kyle, thank you for joining. Yo, shout out to Ty, John earlier, Zero, everybody in the chat.
It was perfect timing.
Yeah, for you. Perfect timing for you. Kind of late for me. But there may or may not be a video coming out tomorrow because I'm pretty sleepy. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But did you get a catch? Did you get a chance, my bad, to catch today's video or not yet?
Me or the audience?
You, bro.
Come on. No, I've watched most of it. I have I think 10 minutes left.
Oh, the last 10 minutes are pretty good. I would say the last 4 minutes are pretty funny. To me, at least.
Or did you say breast again?
No, I did not say I did not say that again. Yeah, I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I didn't edit it out, but it wouldn't have made sense if I did that. So I was like, whatever.
Oh man, you gotta show your natural self. People like that.
Yeah, you guys have a good night. Let me know what you think about the last 2-3 minutes of the video if you get a chance.
Yep.
But that's the life, man. Maybe we'll see each other next Friday. Who knows?
Hopefully.
Maybe next Friday we'll have a real update.
Gonna try. Yeah, damn, we'll try. Like I've been trying for the past 6, 7, 8, 9 months.
Live, but okay. All right, bro. Take care, man.
See you, man. Have a good night.